Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore. This is video 3. This is Tuesday, November 25th. And new comics unboxing. So we got 2 more boxes to do. Get these things counted out so we can get these things moved around so I can get out of here. So it looks like some good comics this week. Had a chance to read a few. Certainly some decent comics. I see Monster Planet, I see Sandman, Universe Hellblazer, I see Star Wars 3. I see the Empire Strikes Back 30th anniversary cover, or actually 40th anniversary cover. Geez, 40 years. Holy smokes. Been a long, crazy ride. But here's John Constantine Hellblazer number 4. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for somebody. And I've got more than 3 copies ordered, so obviously who knows where the other ones are. Got Grimm's Fairy Tales 36. This is cover B. And we're going to have a copy for the stands. Ice Cream Man, issue number 18. Cover A of Ice Cream Man. Batman Curse of the White Knight, book 7. This is cover A on that. Previous video we had cover B. Here, speaking of cover B of Ice Cream Man number 18. Cosmo the Mighty Martian number 4. Going to have this set aside for a customer, and that is cover A, by the way. Amethyst number 1. This is cover B on Amethyst number 1, a new miniseries from DC. Ghost Rider number 5. I believe this is a 1 in 25 variant. Maybe it might be a 1 in 10 variant. So speaking of 1 in 25 variants, I know this Kyle Hotz Scream Curse of Carnage number 4 is a 1 in 25 variant. So this is going to be waiting for somebody. The Last God number 5 from Vertigo, a Black Label. That's cover A on that. Actually, no, it's cover... Yeah, there's cover A on that. We're going to pause this quickly. Somebody walked in. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. See how quickly we can get through this box. Alright. Got Angel and Spike. Number 9. This is a connecting variant. Make sure that's set aside for the people I know that are going to want that. Farscape, or Far Sector, number 4. So this is the cover A. The other cover I had, where I only had one of, must have been the cover B. Unfortunately, Far Sector is not selling very well, not as well as DC or others would like you to think. Philadelphia number 4. That's cover B on Philadelphia number 4. We got X-Force number 8. X-Force number 8. You got Colossus. You got Domino on the front there. He's got a bloody fist. We know what he's been up to. Yeah. Black Panther number 21. This is the variant cover, the Dave Johnson variant cover. Very nice looking cover there. Anything by Dave Johnson is outstanding. Cover C of Chastity, issue number 5. Make sure I get set aside for my person that loves those comics. Angel and Spike number 9. This is the A cover. Make sure I've got those copies set aside for my Buffy fans. See, we got Amazing Spider-Man number 40. Let's pull these out. And looks like this is and it doesn't give a sort of credit. Should be, kind of looks like a takeoff on what Amazing 298 by Todd McFarlane, but there's no credit given to Todd McFarlane. Give credit where credit's due, dude. Lady Death. Brian Pulido's Lady Death. We all have had great Lady Deaths in our lives. This is A foil $25 cover. Look at that. This isn't the cover D, but there you go. You tell me. Make sure one of those are set aside for my Lady Death fan. Actually, I had 3 of them, so we had 3 of those Lady Deaths. Aha. From Ablaze, this is Gun Hole in issue number 3. Cover B of Gun Hole. It says Star Wars number 3. This is 4 of 36 as far as the Empire Strikes Back variant covers. So we've got a few on that side there, and it looks like the rest of them are on the other side. But at least they're semi-together this time. Alright, this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 48. This is the Unlocked Story variant. This is going to Mr. Mike. We got Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman number 752. This is a cover A. Got Valda. Looks like she's a Viking girl. Giant Size X-Men number 1. This is the cover A on Giant Size X-Men number 1, featuring Jean Grey and Emma Frost. I did not order a lot of those because these one-shots like this usually don't sell, so it may sell out quickly. I did reorder a few copies, but I did not order a lot of copies, so bear it in mind. Cover A of Disney, The Little Mermaid. So I got to make sure those copies are set aside because my other Mike, New England Mike, will want that. Well, Tom Brady Mike. Here we have finger guns. Like I said, seen on South Park. You remember that boy band? They were called what? Finger guns? That's what they were called, right? Finger gun? Bam, bam, finger gun. This is from Vault Comics. So I'll make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my customers. Oh, my Judas Priest. Look, I found some more of the John Constantine Hellblazer number 4s. But this is only 3 more. I could swear I ordered 8 of those. Maybe not. Maybe I was asleep at the wheel. Wasted Space number 14. Yes, there is Wasted Space. Wasted Space right here that you can move that logo up. Hey, Vault Comics. I know you guys are brand new, but come on, get it together. Perhaps you call some people. I'll charge you a minimum fee to tell you guys where you're making mistakes. Like this here. What's this book? Werewolf by Night? No, it's Ravencroft. Move that up, pull that down. But you got a great Kyle Hotz cover here. So we got 2 Kyle Hotz covers with this shipment here. If you guys are friends with Kyle, share this video, tag his name. Let him know that he's getting some love. Getting some JC love for Mr. Kyle Hotz. And speaking of getting love, got X-Men number 7, Nightcrawler. He's going to get some brimstone love on the all over stink up Gwen Stacy there. She's going to be stinking with brimstone when he gets done with her old stinky elf. I see Batgirl. Ooh, buddy. I see Monster Planet. Here we got cover A of Batgirl 77. And here we have cover A of Amethyst number 1, the new Amethyst series. Because I've got people beating down the doors for the old Amethyst series. Boy, oh boy, people just can't get enough of that. And again, we got the Dark Knights Death Metal. I guess the next one's going to be called Black Metal. And then maybe we'll get Hardcore Metal. We'll get Heavy Metal. Get Armageddon Metal. But if you get a copy of previews, you get a copy of this. Right. We've got some promo from Upshot Now. Got to try to remember to give some of those out. Sometimes I forget to give that stuff out because I've got other things on my mind. Like this Elite Edition of Brian Pulido's Lady Death from Coffin Comics. Man, oh man, I knew bikini season was coming. That'll cure you of anything that ails you. Speaking of the cure, here's a cure right here. Swamp Thing, 100-page giant, issue number 3. And I do believe another Kyle Hotz cover. Okay, just trying to find here. Not seeing anything. Okay, come on, where's it at? Cover by Kyle Hotz and Dan Brown. Three Kyle Hotz covers this week. Man, that dude's on a roll. Again, tag the hell out of this. Hey man, Kyle, dude, you're on fire. Here is the reprint of Wolverine #1 by Chris Claremont and the Big John Buscema with a John Byrne back cover. I sold one of these to somebody yesterday for $26, the original one, and give it to them, their friend, for their birthday. But here, you can get this for $3.99. It's not going to be worth $26, but you can get this for $3.99. And speaking of books that probably are going to be sought after, Batman Beyond #41 with Batman Beyond and Batwoman. So they're going to make Batman, Bat Babies Beyond. That's cover B there. Speaking of cover D, Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica #9. We only have one of these, so there's no doubles there. I'm sorry, Kevin. I am very, very deeply sorry there, Mr. Walgreens. Got Detective Comics 1020. That's the cover B on Detective 1020 there. And speaking of some scorched earth, we weren't speaking of it, but here's some scorched earth. Here's some Lady Death. Lady Death Scorched Earth, Naughty Edition. Naughty Edition. It's Naughty from Brian Pulido and Coffin Comics. This is issue number 2. Cover A of Kids from Ablaze. One copy I've got there. Suicide Squad #3. Cover A. This is why we can't have nice things. Well said, Harley. Well said. Grimm's Fairy Tales #36. This is cover A. Swamp of Madness. You can go crazy mad for sure. Here's Gun Hole issue 3. This is cover A on Gun Hole issue 3. New Mutants #8. I know New Mutants just came out this past week, but here's a New Mutants. #8. New Mutants. Looks like it's a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. It is not. It's somebody that's not giving Bill credit for stealing his style. And here we've got Killlock #3 from IDW. This copy is damaged, but the copy that this is going to, person doesn't care if they're damaged or not. They buy their comics to read. So I can give that to him, and he's going to give that some good loving by reading it. All right, we're almost done with these comics now. Here's Monster Planet. This is cover A on issue 4, and again, very thin. Must be just not as many pages with that issue. Cover A on Chastity #5. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for my Chaos collector. Red Hood Outlaw #43. That's cover A on Red Hood Outlaw 43. And here's cover D on Monster Planet number 4. So all Monster Planets are accounted for. And remember when I told you about the John Constantine Hellblazer, how I could swear I ordered 8 copies and we found 3 copies, found 3 more copies. Here's my missing 2 copies. Again, you guys that are doing this, you need to give your cousin 20-minute break before you jump back on that and do your work properly. This is unacceptable. My God. I think an imbecile. I think the Gimp from Pulp Fiction could do a better job than you guys. Star Wars 3. This is the Return to Cloud City. Make sure I've got copies set aside for the Star Wars peoples. Usagi Yojimbo Color Classics number 2. Again, I'm going to make sure I've got a copy set aside for some people on that as well. And we saw the Stinky Elf Gwen Stacy cover to X-Men 7. Well, here's the Apocalypse cover to X-Men 7. What happens in here? Ooh, buddy. Man. Don't slip to that page right there. Man. Stay off the internet until you can read it. Everybody's going to spoil it for you. And then it's going to be going online. I think it's already going for $30 on eBay. Speculators, because Tommy and Jimmy on their little website tell you that you should buy these books. Okay, we've got Unsacred number 4. This is cover B. As in, boy, oh boy, somebody's going to have themselves a bad old time. Good times. Basket Full of Heads from Joe Hill and Hill House, issue 5. Cover A there. Get yourself a little basket full of heads there. Forceworks 2020, issue 1. Because you demanded it, right? It was you. It was that one person there watching. Person from Point Break somewhere. You demanded that. But we get your Forceworks there. For whatever reason, they decided to send me 2 copies of my retailer order form. I don't need 2 copies, obviously. Justice League Dark number 20. Cover B. Got Wonder Woman, Zatanna, and Monkeys Ahoy. And we got Hidden Society number 1 from Dark Horse. This is cover B on the Hidden Society. This is the cover A on Rick and Morty number 59. So we've got that there. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe. Over 1,000 people have subscribed so far. I thank you all for subscribing. Like the videos, be sure to share the videos, and be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Other than that, thanks again. The last video, New Comics video, video 4, will be coming very soon. Thank you. And look at that. See? Devils and angels and get along. Why can't Democrats and Republicans? Man, comics can bring us together.